Hello everyone, it's Kate Weather here. Today I'm going to be talking about the severe weather threat for parts of Minnesota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. And stay tuned later in the video as I'm going to be talking about the exact timeline for when the severe thunderstorms will hit your area. What I'm thinking is most of the severe thunderstorms will happen around late tonight to the overnight hours. So late tonight to the overnight hours is when we're gonna see the worst of the storms. So stay tuned. We have an enhanced risk today, which goes for parts of Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. So again, a few tornadoes are possible, large hail, damaging winds. Very frequent cloud to ground lightning is possible in this area. Very frequent. And if we go ahead and take a look, that was our enhanced risk. So we go ahead and take a look at our slight risk today. This will include parts of Minnesota, parts of South Dakota, and parts of Nebraska. That's our slight risk today. And we go ahead and take a look at our marginal risk. Again, slight risk, large hail damaging winds. Maybe one tornado is possible, but otherwise no tornado is possible. But frequent cloud to ground lightning will be possible, but otherwise not too many tornadoes. This is our marginal risk, not even probably going to see one, but heavy rainfall and a few lightning strikes in this area in the marginal risk, which goes into parts of Minnesota, South Dakota, Nebraska, North Dakota, and goes into parts of Kansas, tip of Kansas. So yes, that is our marginal risk. I'm going to go ahead, before I leave this, I'm going to go into the continental U.S., where we do have a slight risk today right here. Again, slight risk means a few tornadoes are possible. Not even one, probably just one or less tornadoes are possible in this outlined area. And another marginal risk surrounding that, which just basically extends into parts of Missouri and extends into parts of Louisiana, parts of Alabama and Florida. But other than that, our weather will be the most severe up here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our tornado risk today. Our biggest tornado threat is going to be up. We don't have a biggest tornado threat. We just have a biggest severe weather threat. So our tornado threat will be very isolated, as you can see. Very isolated bubbles of big chances of tornadoes. So where those isolated areas are, very northern Minnesota. We have southern South Carolina, South Dakota, and central to northern Nebraska. And we have a 2% chance of seeing a tornado in this outlined area right here, which goes in parts of Minnesota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. We also have a 2% chance of seeing a tornado right here. Oh, I think I already said that. Yeah, I think I did. But you get the idea. We gotta take a look at our hail threat today. I'm gonna go ahead and go to regional north central US. And this is our hail threat. As you can see, it goes from parts of Minnesota into parts of Nebraska. That is our hail threat today. And it goes from parts of Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota. That's our 30% chance of hail right there today. In our, let's see here. In our 15% chance of hail, we'll go right here. Basically the same area, but this one extends a little bit more down in Nebraska. And expands a little bit more wider than the 30% chance. And we have a 5% chance of hail right here. So yes, Minnesota, South Dakota, Nebraska, South Dakota. I already said that. North Dakota. So yes, that would be our hail threat. Let's go and take a look at our wind threat. This is our heavy winds today. As you see right here, we have a wind threat for parts of Minnesota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. That would be our, pretty sure, yeah, 30% chance of strong winds. So go and take a look right here. This is our 15% chance for parts of Minnesota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. Just a little bit wider. Actually, this one is a lot more north, because this one ends here. This one goes like all the way up there. So yeah. And we go ahead and take a look at our 5% chance of winds. Just barely out of the lines. It's right there. This one also does extend more to Kansas, by the way, this one. So yes. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you tomorrow's risk really quickly. I'm going to go to National. And this is tomorrow's risk. So I'm going to start wrapping up for today's video. But I just want to quickly show you tomorrow's risk, just to show you that we have a slight risk for parts of Indiana and Illinois. And it's a little bubble of a slight risk right here, parts of Nebraska and Kansas. Otherwise, a marginal risk. And this marginal risk right here in parts of Texas right here, that extends into parts of Louisiana. But other than that, pretty clear. And you go on and take a look at day 3. We only have a slight risk in parts of New York, stretching all the way out to parts of West Virginia and all the way to Ohio and parts of Pennsylvania. So yes, and on the marginal risk for that day would be right here, which goes to parts of Michigan, extends all the way down to parts of Louisiana. Doesn't include parts of Louisiana, parts of Florida, and all the way stretching back up to New York. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, let me show you that enhanced risk today. So again, here's our map for today around the entire United States. I'm going to show you a close-up on the enhanced risk. Oh, that's what I was going to do, you guys. I was going to show you the future radar. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the future radar for parts of the United States. I can't forget this. So this is the future radar. So let's get you off hour by hour to start you off. So this is about, I'd say 1 o'clock today. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And if you see by 10, if you look very closely, we'll have all these bubbles of storms right here. Barely anything right now. But if you keep watching, you'll see what happens. So as you go ahead and get more further, then at this route, this is about 1 a.m. These storms start to fire up because we're already seeing some severe storms right here, bubbles of them right here, and parts of it in Canada. And you go future. This is when they really start to get up. Look at this one. And this one. This is when they really start to fire up over here, guys. And then we go ahead and take a look over here. And then they're still going. Again, severe storm right here. This is about 9 a.m. That's why we have that other risk. And then they start to not be severe. They start to just turn into rain and dissipate. And again, we do have some more storms, but they're just not as severe as our ones. Again, look at the clearness. We're trying to clear up. Let me just show you that really fast again. Just without the explaining, if you want to see it. There it goes. And they start to fire up around 1 a.m. And then they start to dissipate. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to show you the enhanced list real quick. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like weather-related videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay weather aware because we have a tornado threat today and tonight. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!